Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Thank you for stopping by today. Today I'm going to be working on an Easter layout. And I'm going to be scrapbooking these two pictures of my granddaughter. Here's the first one. And then here's the second one that I absolutely love. She looked in her Easter basket and started giggling. So I was sitting back behind the house looking at her. And then my daughter was up here looking at her, sitting at the house looking at her. But I wanted to sit where the sun was looking at the house. And I think I got the better pictures. So she came running at me. But these are the two I'm gonna do. And she has her little arms wrapped because she got some if you notice that, just in case, I'll explain it. She got some splinters in there, and she's autistic and she won't let you get them out of there. So her mama has them wrapped with some Prit on there, hoping to draw them out. So that's what that is, in case anybody wonders, because I know people wonder about those kind of things. I'm using this little paper piecing, and this is from Little Scraps of Heaven Designs, and it is called Setting Easter Bunny. It's number 2439. Right now it is $1.50. And it's really cute. I think he's adorable. So I also have these stickers. Excuse me, I'm not feeling well at all. It is pollen time. It is put the crops in the ground season here all around me. And it's also put the anhydrous on the ground. It's everywhere, and so it gets me every year. So please excuse me. I was good for a little while. Last night when I went to bed, my ears were popping like they have never popped before. It was such a strange feeling. And then this morning I woke up like this. I thought, oh, come on. So I'll probably go to the doctor this coming week. I thought about going to the walk-in today, but it really doesn't do much good. I end up going to the doctor anyway, so what's the point? But anyway, when I was at Hobby Lobby this past week, Paper Studio was either half off or 40% off. So I picked these up because I knew that I was going to be doing Easter stuff, and I thought they were really pretty. They were $2.99. So, okay, so I was going through my stuff, and I could not find anything Easter. Apparently, I don't have anything Easter. And I was gonna pull I have like this little thing that's got files in it, and I've got, you know, where you just buy a sheet of paper, and I've got sheets of paper down in there, but it's underneath this table that's beside me, and it's not real easy to get to. And I pulled it out, and I had forgotten that I had put all this baby paper in it from when this little one was born. And when I pulled it out, I saw this bunny, and I thought, hey, so this is baby paper, and I pulled out everything that had to do with Bunny, and we're going to use it. Apparently I'm not doing much baby stuff. I'm going to go back and do stuff. So I pulled out everything that had to do with Bunny, and we're going to make this work. So that's what we're going to do. I thought this would make a good background. I didn't even make sure it's 12 by 12. It is. It looks small to me for some reason. And then there's this piece. I'm using, I forgot to say, oh, I don't even have it up. Oh goodness, that's smart. I have the sketch up, but I'm not even telling you what it is. I always like to do challenges at a cherry on top, and so this is a cherry on top challenge. Let me find it so I can tell you what it is. It's an April challenge. I'm sorry, I should have had this up. What is my computer doing? I think it's the sketch with a twist. Yes, it's the sketch with a twist. I should have pulled that up on my phone so you can see the sketch. Boy, I'm not with it. I'm sorry. cherry on top. Because I haven't been there for a little while. Okay, message board. Inspiration. You go to inspiration for the message board. And then you go to contest and challenge. And you know what, next weekend, I believe it is their big, and go to April Master List to see all their challenges for the month. Next week, I believe, is their big, what's it called, scrapbook, international scrapbook thing. You know, their yearly thing. Everybody scrapbooks, everybody does it. I'm blank. I'm going to have company all weekend, so I'm not going to be able to participate. Okay, so that's the sketch. But if you like challenges, go check it out. They've already got it on there. Let me see if it's National Scrapbook Day. Oh, it's 2 weeks and counting. So it is, oh, maybe I'll be able to do it. Or maybe it's, oh, what day is it? I wish I could find it for y'all. That day, that thing, the NSD start here. Let me see if it tells. May 5th through the 7th. Oh, maybe I won't be able to do it. It's May 5th through the 7th. You know, National Scrapbook Day. And they always have a big thing. It's fun. And Cherry on Top is a fun place to be. A fun board. I like it. I just haven't been there much since my husband's accident because I hardly get online. So anyway, I thought that this would be a good one for there. I saw this scrap. And then, what about these two? I need to cut them. But I don't know. Oh, well, okay. So I don't know if that's enough. Is that enough? This would be on top of them. But I didn't know if that was enough. Do I need to put a blue in there instead of... I really like the mushrooms, so I need to let go of the flowers and put that blue there. That looks better, doesn't it? Because it was just too... Let me see what else I've got in here. Oh, hey, look, I could, what about doing this? Instead of cutting that whole sheet there, I could cut this. I got this up on my thing here, don't I? Oh, I'm sorry, my phone's going nuts. Why do I have Adventures in Odyssey popping up on my phone? That I don't know. I thought... I cannot find the... I cannot find it so that I can see it on my computer. Okay, so what I could do is cut it and then split it, and I wouldn't have to cut the whole thing, right? Oh, that's not the same thing. But that's even better, I think. Okay, we're talking this out together here. You'd think I would have had this figured out, but I really did not. I mean, I guess it's great when people come on and they have it all figured out, but sometimes I think it's fun when they don't, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's do this one. So I did this one at 3 1/4, so I'm going to do this one at 3. Oops, I'll lock that down there. And we'll just cut it right here. And then this does banners, but I don't know how. It just does. I don't think it does like the straight up and down. I'm not going to mess with that. I'm just going to cut it. It doesn't have to be perfect. I will just turn it around and take my pencil and I will put it where you can see it. That would be part of my cookie. Sorry. Yes, I had a cookie at some point in time. I've been doing really good on my diet. I don't know what I've lost. I've lost quite a bit, but apparently I had a cookie. I've done good. That is not the center of that. Where is the center? Let's see. 5 and 7. Oh, come on, man, people. My daughter. I thought she knew. We just got off the phone. I thought she knew I was going to record, but I guess not. I think that's the center. Okay, I'm confused. So, here we go. Folding it works. I have the center. Okay, so I'm going to cut, and it looks like they're pretty high up. And I like how it looks, so, I mean, you don't have to follow it completely. You just need to know at the end that that sketch was used. I mean, you know, they don't want to have to, like, use a magnifying glass to figure out how you use that sketch. Oh, buddy, did I, like, cut it way too high, and now I gotta go back and cut this side again. Okay. I've seen sometimes in contests, it's like you look at it and you're like, did you just pull something out of your thing and say, oh, that looks a little bit like that sketch? I used a picture. I used a picture. I think it works for that sketch. Let's put that in the contest. I mean, have you ever seen that? You're like, okay, there's a picture on there. That might work. Let's enter this in the contest. Me, if I win, I win. You know, it's fun if you win. I'm not going to say it's not fun if you win. But for me, I love contests. It gets me scrapbooking, and lately, I mean, in case anybody hasn't noticed, there has not been very much scrapbooking on my site, and that's because I'm having trouble with it. And my little ones are noticing that. Grandma, where's the scrapbooking? Come on, Grandma. And when they come here, Grandma, you've seen these pages. Come on, Grandma. I'm currently looking for my gray ink pad, if you wonder. And so, I need a drink here. I have really got to get with it and start scrapbooking, but ever since the accident, I just am having trouble with scrapbooking, and I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I just am. I don't know. And you'd think it would be the other way around. You'd think it'd be like, oh, things can happen very, very fast. I need to get these scrapbooked. Whereas before the accident, I need to figure out where I need to cut this so I can get it cut before I... before the accident, I was like, scrapbook, scrapbook, scrapbook. I've been like that because I want to get things done for these kids, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm in a slump. Junk journaling. I can take pieces of paper that don't matter. It didn't cost me hardly anything because I can go to the bin and pick them up for $0.25. I can tear them up. And it's therapy to me. It really is. I don't know. That I can do so easy and so fast. But scrapbooking, I'm having a hard time. Don't know. So, it's not that I don't have paper. Holy cow. That's not it. Got paper. Okay, where do I need to snip this? Let's see. That's gonna go about right there. This is gonna go, oh, I gotta get my pictures in here. Oh, you know what? I was gonna put an edge around these with that paper. I'm not gonna do that, am I? Okay, so those are going to go about right there. So that's good right there. Let me put a little mark on it. Let's put a little mark right there. And I apologize for my inky fingers. I got all inky making my paper piecing. Okay, so I'm going to, just in case, I'm going to put it up there because I don't need more than that, you know, for the bottom, for sure. Okay, so that will go there. And then this can go down there. Okay, now what do I want to put around them? And you know what might be really cute to map those with is this. Would that work? It would be very cute, but I don't know if it would be cute on the bunnies. So what else do I want? Well, I've got this light blue that I didn't use. Let's use the light blue. Yeah, let's use the light blue. That would work. Okay, let's use that. I'm going to cut this up anyway. My knife. Oh, I can't open my drawer. But I got it far enough for my knife. Okay, let me get my gun. Every time I go, let me get my gun. That sounds so funny to me. Oh, my granddaughter and I, she's 15 now. It was just a few days before her 15th birthday. We were at one of the local antique stores here. Oh. The girl, we got to one of the booths and she's like, Grandma, what is this? She's probably gonna, I'm gonna get a call from her when she watches this video. Hi Doodlebug, I'm expecting a call as soon as you get this because you're gonna be going, Grandma, why'd you say that? So anyway, we got to this booth and she says, what is this? It was an old cowboy and Indian gun from my era. What is this, Grandma? And I said, oh, that's a toy gun. What? It looks like a gun. I said, well, let me see that thing. I said, oh, that's a cap gun. You played with these things? I said, yeah, you put caps in it and it made noise. Really? You were allowed to play with this? I said, well, yeah. Yeah, it was normal. Every boy had one of these. Really? I said, yeah. So then we walked around the corner and looked at the other side of the booth, you know, and there was more toy guns, and they were more like what you had in the holsters, you know. Everybody had all the little boys had the holsters. Grandma, really? Really? I said, yeah. Yeah, you ran around, you played cowboys and Indians, and you shot at each other. That was what you did in the yard. You did all over the neighborhood. Then you dressed up. You had your cowboy outfits, or you had your Indian outfits. You shot at each other. She's like, I don't believe you. You have these things? You were allowed to have them? I said, yeah. She got a lesson on a different era, and she just couldn't believe it. But I was kind of shocked they were there. Honestly, I was kind of shocked that they were in the booth. And, you know, they were like $4 or something. They weren't even expensive. They were in good shape. But she was just, I got a glimpse of how, I know everything's so different. It's so different now, but I got a glimpse of my time and her time, of how different, like, of how natural something was when I was a little girl, of how, you know, how something was when I was little, and how we just didn't even, it's something we didn't even think of. It was just you running around shooting at each other, and nobody ever thought that somebody was actually shooting at each other. It was just something little boys did. They played. And that's what they did. You know, and it was just natural. And now at her age, it's like, what? What, Grandma? And so, you know, in that little antique shop, we got this little lesson of Grandma's age and her age, of how things have changed so much. So it was interesting. It was very interesting. It was interesting for me, and it was interesting for her. I learned a lot. She learned a lot, and I did that wrong. Oh no, I did it wrong. I'll put a flower on the edge. I'll put one of these. Oh, maybe a bunny. No, I'll put that flower right there. That flower is going to go on the edge of that, because I don't want to cut that again. Sometimes those slip on me. That's the top one. It'll work. It'll be okay. I think I'll start gluing things down. I was like, what's that piece of paper? Okay, so let's see. Figure this out, where all of this is gonna go. But it was sure interesting. Okay, so I keep moving everything. My sleeves are too loose. But it's kind of not sweatshirt weather here, and it is not short sleeve weather here. So I tried to find something, and I'm in the middle of putting winter away, but I'm not quite summer yet, so I just had to find something that I kept out. Okay, I think I'm going to glue that to this sheet. Might cut some of that off so I don't have to mess with so much of it. Getting so much of it glued up there. Or maybe I do this. But I don't know how much of it I want. I don't know. That's not going to work. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this big one glued down. I want it glued right here. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is get this. there. So I'm going to put that on there. That against that. And hopefully I got that straight. Hopefully. Okay, now we'll bring this back, and that goes right there. So we'll put glue there, 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 there. This. Where do I want that? I want that right there. So we'll put that right. Oh, no. I think I want it right there. That right there. And I'll put this right there. So I'm going to not mess with that, because that's going to be too much to get up in there. But this, hopefully, I'll get pretty close. I hope things are straight. All of a sudden they look a little crooked, but I mean, feels like I've tried here. Maybe because I'm holding the paper crooked that it seems crooked to me. Ah! No, you went crooked on me. There we go. Oh, up a little bit further. Oh, you gotta go up a little bit further. Okay, this is going to be the hardest piece of all, because it wants to run away. I hope I'm where you can see. I'm sorry, I got it down here towards me. There we go, maybe right there. Yeah, that's where it's going to go. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that's good. I wish I had this out just a little bit further, but I don't. So that's it. That's what it is. Okay. So this one goes on top here, and this one goes on bottom here. Then we got the bunny over here, and the bunny is going to be sitting on a label, and I'm going to bring the label out a little bit, and so that should help. Now I can't forget about these stickers. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue I'm going to glue these down, because they're where they're going to go. And for a little while I can move them if I want to, for a little while, because I'm not going to slam down the ATG. I'm not going to, like, you know, rub on the ATG. Do that later when I'm sure. Okay. So get this out. These are ones that I'm going to use for sure somewhere. Now, let's see. I've got this page. Now, there's a label that I could use, and that would be nice. Let me cut that out and see. Now, of course, if I journal on this, which I could, I will, but I won't do it until after I've got the page all posted and everything. You guys know that. Because I don't put any personal information out there. I don't believe in doing that. I just feel safer. And so don't her parents. That's the deal with me doing the layouts. I start doing that and I won't be able to do layouts anymore. Okay, so then Bunny could sit like, I like Bunny kind of like right there. Crossing this match here. I don't like Bunny up here, that's too high, but if I put Bunny down here, I don't want it to not, unless its ear crossed it. But I don't, I kind of like it right there. It's connecting the picture and the tag and this. I don't know, do I want the tag to, yeah, I want the tag to go under the picture. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Okay, now, I'd like to have a tag over here, and there's some pretty round tags here. There's a pretty mushroom one, but we've already got the mushrooms. So I like this one, but let's go with the white one. Let's see how I can do with cutting an oval. Let's see. I'm going to cut with a pink border, of course. I do like these scissors, to use these scissors, because you've got more, you can go further before you have to start over. I kind of messed up there. We're going to put a pretty sticker on here, so maybe that will help take away from the border. Oh man, I messed up bad. Oh boy. Oh my, maybe I gotta take away the pink border because I messed up and took away the pink border on accident. Okay, we're going around it again. Pink border gone. Why did I do that? Oh my goodness. I think I was back in kindergarten class and it was Valentine's Day. I was just learning to cut. Or, you know, it was leading up to Valentine's Day. There's still pink. Oh well, I'm gonna leave it. Okay. Oh, I'm cutting up cute bunnies, aren't I? We'll put it up here. There's nothing important there but the light post. Maybe the neighbor's house, but that's okay. We don't need the neighbor's house. No neighbor's house. We don't need the neighbor's house. Okay, so that takes care of that. Then I don't think we need 3 places on here, do we? Because I don't know how to get 3. I'm going to put a little flower right there. I don't think there's any, or maybe I'll move this one down a little bit, and I'll put a little, I don't know what to put up there. Let me see what's on this other, is there anything on here? There's a little butter butt. It's a bunny butt, not a butter butt. I could cut some of that up, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna, I don't know, let's see. Let me cut above it and below it. Don't need very much of it. Cut that there. Now, if I cut just a little bit of it, I don't think I need much, do I? I was thinking just like a little bit. I'm going to cut that whole thing up if I put it there. Like maybe just, like maybe these three right here. Let me see if I can. Top was kind of hard to scallop because I didn't cut very far away from it, but those three there, I don't know what I think. I should have thought this one out before I was on camera because I'm not getting it. It's not coming to me here. Okay, I'm gonna pause you for a minute and figure it out. Okay, I'm back. I think I've got some things figured out, I hope. First thing is, I found these letters. I don't know how long I've had them. They're by recollections. Years. There's no date on them. I quit using them because getting them to stick was a pain. I'm going to try with this art glitter glue and see if I can get it to stick. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick this down. I didn't ink around this. I better do that real quick. So get this stuck down. I just got art glitter glue. I'm new to the whole art glitter glue thing, but I love it so far. So I'm thinking maybe it will work, and it dries clear. That's another problem with these things. You use the glue and it doesn't. I mean, from back when, you know, we first started getting these things, there really wasn't any glue that dried clear and worked very well with it. So we didn't have a whole lot of choice. I mean, I've had that forever. I've got a whole basket of those type of stickers down there. And I've got layouts that they all fell off of. So, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what happens. Because I'd like to use them. Okay, I said I was going to put her right there, didn't I? Or him. I don't know what it is. I put a gold bow on him. Okay, so, oh wait, I need to glue the leg down. The glue is, or the leg isn't really attached. Okay, let me put the pin in while I get these letters where I want them, because it might take me a minute and I don't want my glue to. Okay, here's what I came up with, because if you remember her, she was like, she had her hand, she looked down at her basket and then she had her hand over her mouth like, oh. So I told her mom it was like her Shirley Temple moment, because she was, oh, I hope I put that too close. So well, I'm going to have to do it a different way than I had it before. But I thought, oh my. I had it up and down, but that's okay. And I kept these flowers out in case I wanted to use them. But I thought, oh my, would be cute. Oh my. Look at my basket. Oh my. Because Shirley Temple always said, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's not how she said it. I can't get it out right now. Anyway, so that's what I thought. Oh my. Maybe I'm going to bring it down a little bit so it takes up more room. Not so close. So there's not so much empty room down here. There, that's about right. Oh my. I kind of want him to be touching one of them. No. There. I like that. Okay. So, put this down. See what happens. See if it works. If it does, I've got a ton of letters down there I can use. Maybe I can pick those up with my tweezers. And maybe I can't. That is too much glue. It's going to squeeze out. I know better. Okay, so I want this one to go up here. I don't want him to be floating up there, you know. I wanted him to be kind of touching. So I don't know. I think I'm going to bring the Y up too. I'm going to bring the M about right here. Oh, good. I didn't drop on the picture with the glue. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Y right there. My hands are really fumbly today. Okay. And here's the exclamation mark. I'll put it right there. And now the dot. I think for the dot, I'm just going to put the glue right there and put the dot on top of the glue. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if I'll use those flowers or not, but I just kept them outside of the package in case we wanted them. Now, trying to figure out up here, I cut out one of these tags. There was a tag it was on the bottom of this one. So I cut it out and it had this cute little bunny. Had a cute little bunny here in the corner. I got out my circle punch and I punched that out and I inked around it, and that is what is going to go right here. Then I further cut the little bunnies out all the way around like that. And they're not so imposing, and I think they look really cute right there. Coming out right there. So that's where they're going to go. So I know that they are going to go right there. I'm going to go ahead and put them down. So we're about done with this layout here. I just got to figure out stickers. Oops, I about buried the bunnies in mine. That's going to go right there. Now, stickers. Let's see. I think on this one over here, I would like to put, you know, like a large bunny, like maybe even, you know, both of these bunnies and the eggs are going that way. And my bunny, I mean, this one, I would like it to go that way. Why did they do that? A majority of these bunnies are facing that way. What's with that? Well, this bunny here is not. Well, that's really strange. Why would they do that? These bunnies, there's one of these. He's kind of damaged, though. I did not notice that. This is pretty. Maybe I'll put that in there. I think I'll put that in there. That's kind of strange, isn't it? I gotta get that. I gotta get that where I can see it. Couldn't see it up there. Sorry, guys. My eyes are not great, you know. Okay, so let's glue that down. Kind of looks like an egg with a bunny on it, doesn't it? That's sure not what they intended for this to be, but with my bad cutting and the way I decorated it, there you go. I'm gonna bring it down here, put it right here. So what's that black thing? Oh, it came off, so there we go. And that is not very straight, so I better straighten it up. I kind of really want it more right there, I think. Oh, I got glue on the picture, so it's got to go down some. Okay. Now, for up here, I would like a flower there. And I'm kind of thinking I'd like flower behind the sticker. Or I mean the circle. So I'm going to put the circle about right here, down, you know, kind of where there's really nothing there. Kind of right there. So don't stick so fast, crazy thing. So I think I want to put the sticker right there. Yeah, and then maybe another one. Come back here. Maybe another one right here. Okay, gotta turn this around. Maybe another one right here. Okay, then I'm gonna glue this down. And I'm gonna have to pull this down a little bit here. Sorry, I used to have no problems, but now I do. And my glasses got broke, and so I'm wearing my old glasses again, so I'm waiting on my new glasses to get here. I do have my sunglasses, my prescription sunglasses, but I don't think they'd help me much in here. They'd probably make it worse. So hopefully by the time you see this, my glasses will be here. I was thinking about putting an egg in there, but oh yeah, that might look pretty right there. Oh, I don't want an egg with a bunny. That would look kind of weird. There's the green egg. I like this peachy egg. Oh, there's a purple egg. No, I like the peachy egg. I want it right there. No, I kind of like it up here. I kind of like it right in there. Okay, now I gotta add something down here so that each one has this. So one thing I thought was add a flower onto the basket. And I think that I will add this purple, or this, not purple, this one right here. Or do I want to add a bunny on the basket? That would be cute, like one of these little ones right here. That would be really cute. I think that might be the only one. Well, I think that's what's going to be on there. That would be cute to have a bunny decorating his basket. Yep, that's what's going to happen there. That's cute. And then, what else comes down here? I don't want to make it all, you know, like, I should have put, like, something there before I did the oh my, but I didn't. That would look cute there. Right there. And then that is probably good enough. Oh, don't, no. No, that's not where you belong. You belong right here. And then your ears kind of belong kind of tucked. There we go. Okay, I think that we are done, and I think I've lost my pin. Oh no, there it is. Okay. I want to mention one more time that, oh no, we're not done. No, I got to do one more thing. One more thing that's very important. Yes. Okay, this was, I gotta look it up. Now, this is different. You're gonna say, what? But, the date, you're gonna say that's not Easter or anywhere near Easter. Okay, so we had to do it late because I had her big sister for 2 weeks. I had her big sister on Easter, and so our Easter egg hunt waited until these 3 kids, her and her 3 sisters, got here to be at our house where their big sister was to have an Easter egg hunt, because they were not having their Easter egg hunt without their big sister. So the date is after Easter. That's how come. So that's why. Because you're going to look at the date and go, wait a minute. That is not Easter. That's not right. And you're right. But we did it a week late because the kids wanted to be together. Oh, I'm going to have to finish that out because nobody is going to know what year that is except for if they know that that's who that is. So, that is finished. And don't forget that this little paper piecing, I gotta get this calendar off my, is from Little Scraps of Heaven, and it is Setting Easter Bunny, number 2439, and it is $1.50 right now. And isn't it cute? And you can, like, you know, do the face probably a whole lot better than I can and make it look cuter and all that stuff. But yeah, I have never got the hang of faces. All the years I have been doing paper piecings for Little Scraps of Heaven, my faces are still not like so many other people's faces. But I really like those stickers. I think they're really cute. So, you know, just because you do paper piecing doesn't mean you can't incorporate stickers and other cute little things into your pages. You can have fun with all that stuff. It doesn't have to be just paper piecings. You know, I love to do a paper piecing and then add all kinds of stuff into my pages. So there you go. Oh, and then the sketch add a cherry on top. It's a sketch with a twist, and the twist was to have gold. Well, how did it say it? It said to, for your twist, you must include some gold accents. So, you know, there's definitely, now this is all silver, but my pages definitely have gold, and he has a gold bow, and then there's gold on the mushrooms and all that, and I never realized I did gold and silver, but yeah, that's okay. It works, doesn't it? But when I picked out this paper, I was like, oh yeah, that's got my gold on it. So anyway, and these seem to be sticking really well, and I cannot see the glue at all. So if you've got some of these old letters hanging around like I do, and you've got that glue, you might try it out. Now, it hasn't stood the test of time. It hasn't even stood a day. So, you know, I don't know how long it's gonna stay on there, but right now, I mean, those other ones, you know, back in the day, they'd pop off pretty quick, and these are not, they're not, well, there was a little bit of a pop, but I don't know what the pop was. Yeah, they're popping a little bit, so I don't know. But anyway, just sharing with you. So, you have a great day, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.